All right. This video is going to be more of a rant, and the reason why I'm sharing this is because of the kind of requests that I get, and these are serious requests. These are not people who are fake. They are very genuine requests from very genuine people who want a solution or want an answer. But what they are seeking for is it doesn't make sense. I'll give you the 9 examples, and please, if you're one of those people, please don't send me a message or a request for this, because it doesn't make sense. And for the people who think, okay, I'm just going to send him as a joke or something, you just end up getting blocked. Um, Listen to what I have to say, these requests, and you give me your thoughts. And remember this much: all these requests are coming from Indians, okay? Because my market is Indians. And I'm not saying that these people are stupid. It's just that sometimes I feel you need to use a little bit of common sense. Okay, and here are the requests in no particular order. I have noted down 9. The first one, which is not at all reasonable, is I'll pay you money, but can you get me guaranteed interviews? They want like 10 interviews lined up for them, like they're planning to travel to Dubai, or they're planning to travel whichever country, for example. I'll pay you money, but you have to keep 10 interviews lined up for me. I'm like, boss, does anyone offer that kind of service, that you pay the money and they'll have 10 interviews lined up for you, one after another after another? I mean, are you some kind of extraordinary human being or some superstar that people will be looking forward to meet you? And also, yeah, 10 interviews lined up for you. I find that very stupid. And another one is, which is kind of matching this, is can you give me a list of contacts? I'll pay you money. Give me their numbers and emails. I'll not tell them that you have given me. You want me to betray the trust of my contacts and connections and give you their phone number and their email address. And then when I tell them no, sorry, I can't give. Oh, come on, prove it to me that you really have contacts and connections. Prove it for what? Who the hell are you, man? And then the third request in the same category is what? Can you introduce me to your contact? See, my contact and I have had maybe a relationship of 5 years, 10 years. We know each other. They are at a very high level. I don't know you, boss. It is like just having some random guy meet you and tell you that, yeah, this random guy I met on the road. Please give him your time and speak to him. My contact will look at me and ask, like, you don't respect my time? Like, who's this roadside guy? So that is the first one. The second one, which I find really stupid, really, really very stupid, is can you get me a job? How can I get you a job? Like, do I run a company where there are different job positions? And if I did run a company, I would take an interview. No. Can you get me a job in any company? See, people who have vacancies in their company, they are not going to call me and tell me, hey, hi, Loy, listen, I have 4 vacancies in my company. Can you recommend guys? That's not how they do. See, if they can't get people, let's say, for example, they cannot get someone, then they might approach their contacts and connections. But generally, all the job positions that they are advertising, you will have maybe 4,000 or 5,000 people applying per job. So there is no shortage of people who are applying for jobs, man. The market for people who are unemployed is so massive. There is excess amount of people without jobs. So you can advertise any job on the planet and you will get people applying for it. So why would someone come? It's common sense. Why would someone come to me? Oh, can you help me get someone? Unless it is very hard to get for a particular category, and I know those categories. Unless that happens, there's no way. Okay, or there is someone who says, okay, I need someone for just 2 weeks, or I need someone who can do this job, but someone who's very, very trusted. It's a very confidential thing. Or I need someone to, maybe not a request that they can put openly. Otherwise, they don't get in touch, man, boss. Number three is, this one is silly. Huh? This one is really silly. What? I want a good wife. I'm not joking. People get in touch with me. Loy, I want to get married. I want a Thai wife, or I want a Filipina wife, or do I look like a marriage bureau to you? Like what? Loy, I want someone understanding. And some of them have even suggested or told me, Loy, can you speak to your wife and ask her if she has any relatives or friends? Boss, I don't know you. Yeah, I don't know you. How can I ask my wife to recommend someone she knows to someone who she doesn't know? I'm not going to take that risk on my head. If you turn out to be some kind of womanizer, some kind of alcoholic, or some abusive guy, or let's say you're a nice guy, but things don't work out, they're going to, come and catch my neck. Why did you suggest? Why did you recommend? Who does this, boss? Why don't you go to a marriage bureau and get yourself a good wife? Or that also good wife. And what is their good wife? No smoking, no drinking, no going out, no this thing, obedient, loving, caring, educated, beautiful, has a beautiful figure. They want perfection. Boss, wake up, wake up. If your personality is like a frog and you don't have any capacity to even talk to a female, there is no this thing unless you're going to a red light district and there you can get someone who will say you look very handsome. And then talking about red light district, this one I found so stupid. I actually got an email. This guy, hey Loy, big fan of yours. I've been following your content like crazy, man. I love and respect your work and all that. And then he's telling me he's coming to Thailand. Okay, he wants me to recommend good red light district, a good place where he can get good females at a good rate, whom he can hump, and privacy. And he even gave me an offer. If you want, I'll pay for your ticket to come down and we can spend time together and we can enjoy together. Are you mad? Are you seriously mad? Like, I know you must be wondering, like, okay, what did I tell the guy? I didn't bother. I just blocked that son of a bitch. Yeah. I mean, how dare you send me a message asking me about whores? Do I look like I keep a Rolodex of all the whores and what services they offer, front, back, which hole, what they do, suck, swallow, what is their rate, 1 hour, 2 hour, full night, 1 week? Why don't you ask your mother and father? Yeah, what a fucking piece of shit. For the request that he gave to teach him a lesson, that particular request, I went and shared it with all my groups to show who that piece of shit was. Don't send me such nonsense here. Come on. Then the usual, number 5, Loy, big fan of yours and whatever, and want to come down and meet you. Yeah, come down and meet you alone, come down and meet you with my family, my wife or my kid. Thank you. From my heart of hearts, I appreciate. I know you're trying to give me your love, affection, support. But boss, I'm not sitting here to meet strangers here. I mean, do you generally sit at home and random strangers from somewhere who admires you, some Egyptian guy, some Arab guy, some French guy, will you take your wife and kid and meet such people? Or would you spend? I've told you this so many times. Still, you guys ask. I don't know why. Okay, still, you guys ask. The only exception I told you was for my VVIP client who I knew for many years and he pays me big money. Fine. But that doesn't mean just because you're rich and you have money, maybe you're some psycho, yeah. Maybe you're some mad person. And then I'll end up being stuck with you. No, no thanks, yeah. I don't want. And maybe you're doing something illegal. I don't know you. I'm not going to risk my life and meet up with someone random. There was one guy with a very beautiful chick. He came down here and he said, "Bro, respect you. I'll take you to any restaurant of your choice, your location, so that you feel safe." He was very kind and all that, but I told him, "Sorry, I don't. I thank you. You want to take me to a 5-star or whatever? Okay, fine. Very flattering, but no." Then number 6 is this is the general one. No money, please help me. Mother is dying, father is dying. They are sick. They are this thing. Boss, go to Mother Teresa's ashram. Go to Sadhguru. Go to those people. They help a lot of poor people. I am not a nice guy. I'm not a charitable guy. I'm not sitting here to do things for free. Okay, as it is, I put all this content for free, 8 to 12 hours. I'm not going to sit and do more shit for free. All right, go find somebody else. You don't have to, and you can unsubscribe. You can tell me, I expected this out of you. I don't like you anymore. Fine. I don't want freeloaders. As it is, I'm giving free content. I don't want more free nonsense. Okay. Number 8 is these ladies asking me. This is generally a question that ladies ask, but gents sometimes. I want a job with a balanced life. What do you mean balanced life? I want to go to job, work on time, and come back home on time. I don't want any stress, pressure after working hours. But boss, you're knocking at the wrong door. You need to go maybe to Denmark or some other country in the West or Canada and ask them, give me a relaxing job where I finish the work on time and I come back home on time. I want a balanced life and spend time with my family. And the part that is irritating is they want a balanced life and they want a good package also. It doesn't work both the ways, boss. And if you can find, I wish you all the best, but don't ask me such mad requests. And last but not the least, this also has been a very common phenomenon. Work from home. Loy, I want a job where I can work from home so I can be with my husband, I can be with my children, I can be with the family just like you. And whatever work, I'll do it and submit. It doesn't exist, boss. Such jobs don't exist. Why don't you understand? Anyway, you can only tell a person so much. Beyond this, you can't. So, anyway, this is what it is. Please, if any one of you is going to ask me such questions, please don't ask me. Okay? And for those of you who think, yeah, it's going to be something funny, I'll just send it to him as just to, irritate him or something. It's very simple. I told you, I just block and delete. I don't have time for all this. My details are not put for entertainment purpose. You need to know where to joke, where not to joke. And for me, where my work is concerned, it's not a game. I hope that's clear. Good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Love to hear what you have to say. This is me signing off.